So what do I say about the video that you're about to see? It's this is a video that's I'll call it, it's raw footage. It's not edited. If anything, it's only edited just tiny little bits, little verbiages of explanation here and there. Mostly it's raw. This is the stuff that goes on between the takes. That one day we just said, well, let's do a day in the life of, and it has kind of become the take between the takes. And what I mean by that is, you know, we set me up to where I look pretty much normal and I'm doing good things and having a fun time and looking really normal here in Quartzsite. But that's not always the case. You know, sometimes I fall down. Sometimes I do stupid things. Sometimes, hell, most of the time I'm looking for my stuff. I'm looking for this camera. That's what I'm talking to you on. I looked for it for an hour and a half yesterday just to find it and answer my calls. It turned out that it was a mile and a half from my campsite had fallen out on the ground in the desert. Thank God I have a Find My Phone. That's another tip. Get Find My Phone and use it on all your devices, because when one of these drops in the middle of the desert, you got to go back and find it. And this one fell out, and right now it's okay. No cracks or anything. I'm happy. So anyway, that's about the tape. So let's get on into that and talk about Donna here in a minute. One thing to make this better be you then. Here with me. Taping that?
Yeah.
You got the square? All right.
Yep.
You want to wake up with a beep on the phone?
No, just wake up anytime.
What time is it? Ooh, 6 o'clock. She slept late. I need to take some pills, I guess. 6 o'clock. What's happening today? We've got... What is happening today? I can't remember. Crap. Where's the phone? Where are my pills? I'm not going to get anything done until I get my pills. All right, I'm leaving it on for a little longer. So try again at 6 o'clock. And the alarm goes off. Oh fuck. I'm sure that's kind of difficult. We do have Parkinson. Some people with Parkinson's can't dress themselves at all. That's one of the questions they ask you. Still able to dress yourself? Yeah, no problems there. It's my personality that's wrong. If I can dress it, So the first thing I need to do is get some pills in me. If I get some pills in me, it gives me 30 minutes to just lay there and wait for them to kick in, or an hour to kick in eventually. The timing of everything. This is where the timing shit starts. You can see it's 6 o'clock. 5:57. It's caught 6. So I take my pills right now. I got a round number to start with. 6 a.m. That's good. So if I can find them in 3 minutes. Just keep it rolling. These pickles. Living in a small space, stuff doesn't go very far. Put can go very deep. I need some sugar. There you are. Ah. Six. Great. I have trouble with the watch. Don't take it with water. Where's the water? It's hard to take those dry. Okay, I don't know. I could get some water out of this freezer. Fridge rather. Terry, one of those. Looks like I made it. Watch isn't working. Gotta get it charged. Great. Now what time is it? Where's the clock? Where's my camera phone? Where? 6 o'clock. Okay. 6:03. Okay. Getting boring yet. Rancidine. And Proden is here. Where? Picture of here. I think I have a little room for it. Linda, not Linda. Who's got those goddamn things? I can't find my Providens in there. I think I might be with my neighbor. She comes over today, I'll see if she's got them. Providens is not a showstopper. Showstoppers. Lots of people. All right, those. Get me going. All right, 6 o'clock. All right. Go see if Donna's up. Get ourselves going for the day here. For hot chocolate. Okay, let's go do that. Hey Donna. Donna.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, hot chocolate. The water's on.
Be right over.
About 2 minutes.
Okay, be right over.
All right. That's a little philosophical for me right now. It's 6 in the morning. for me right now, it's just a pain. Okay, so we get her hot chocolate going. It goes like this. Commenting earlier that I was shaking last night at karaoke. It's new for me. Probably alcohol. Yeah, a couple margaritas. 2. I was just in my cup, so I couldn't. The next day I was shaking. That was a whole day later, 24 hours, and I was shaking. Still shaking. Probably because I'm just now getting up. But we'll see. 30 minutes from smoothing up. Okay, cream.
Will your pills take care of some of that?
Some of it.
Your meds?
Yeah. Some of it. Most of it, really. But I think in my case, a lot of it is I always say to people, the more I move, the more I can move. If I sit around in here and try to organize this place, that costs me in terms of moving later. If I'm not moving, then I'm not moving. And if I move, then I can move. So I've got a big day of riding in cars or dancing or when I'm doing karaoke or something, if I just leave this stuff, it's a mess. I know it's a mess, but I'll walk out anyway. Because I have to move to keep moving. I fall down the base of the stairs and break my arm. And then everything goes into reverse at that point. Hey, Donna. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Hot mess. Pour that just a little short because I want to put some hot chocolate and some creamer in that too. And this is great. Got my electrical system. I love my electrical system because I can plug anything into it. I got a microwave. This. Cords that are too short. They work. I've got them rolled up too short so they don't just drift. It's such a mess. I would drag this. Yeah, there's a tip. You do that for tip for Parkinson. Shorten all your cords like this. That way nothing gets far away from you. I got this long charger that carries 6 things. USB. Make it short like that so that they don't get away from me.
Talk to me about how you just tossed that water bottle.
It's out of sight, out of mind. I just want to get it out of my way. I don't think about it. It just.
But is that a Parkinson's thing?
Well,
the way it just kind of flies out of your hand?
I think it is, but I'm not sure. My ex-wife would say, and I sit in the driver's seat, I go like this to throw it in the back seat. I've done that forever. My father used to do it with beer cans. Can't do that anymore because that's littering. And she thinks if I throw it in the back seat, I'm littering. I just think I'm getting rid of it. I don't know if it's Parkinson's or not. Maybe I can ask some other Parkinson's people. That's part. I think it is because I'm told that it is. But.
Well, you once said to me that when the and I'm paraphrasing, so tell me if I get it wrong, but that when you've from your brain to your hand, once you've decided in your head that you got to put it down, it's not a smooth motion.
Well, not only is it not a smooth motion, I don't remember roughly.
Yeah.
Because if I'm done with it, I'm done with it, and I have to get it out of my brain because, what's strange about Parkinson's in its own right. I have to think so much about everything I do that, like the other day when I was walking across the parking lot, and somebody was talking to me. Oh, I know what it was. I went down to Dave's house, or Dave's camper down here. He's been putting in a transmission for the last couple of weeks. Took my recumbent bicycle down there and said, "Could you watch this for me while I go to town?" Yeah, great. He said, "Nice guy. God, he's so nice." Yes, and he helped me lock it. And he walked all the way back here with me. It was about 200 and 300 yards across the rocky desert. He's talking the whole time and asking me questions, just engaging me. And I had to stop about every 5 steps. It took me about 10 minutes to get back here from over there. It took me a 1 minute walk. I couldn't go any faster because if I went any faster, then I was talking with him and trying to walk at the same time. I can't do that. It's multitasking. Fall down and all that stuff. So I was freezing. I even had my cane with me. If I hadn't had my cane with me, I would have died. We finally got back here, and I can't tell the guy, "Don't talk to me." It's early in the morning. He wants to talk too. So, a part of being Parkinson's is that everybody wants to help you. You can't. I don't want them to help me because that engages a part of my brain that I don't want to use. I use that part of my brain to walk with. My problem is freezing on gate, and when I freeze, I fall down. So I tell them, "Please don't help me." It's a terrible thing to say to somebody. Don't help me. Go away, leave me alone. They think they don't understand, but it just makes it harder for me. So if they would just leave me alone, I could go better. And it's still bad. They look at me and go, "Oh, it looks like shit, he's about to fall." People catching me around a campfire falling in. I never have fallen into a campfire, and if I did, I'd hop right back up again. But that's just the thing about it. If they're helping me, or if they're pushing me back and forth with their hands, it makes it worse. Does that make sense?
It does. Enjoy your coffee.
Thanks. Sit here. I'm so tired. I think I might go back to bed. Hey, Donna.
Mm-hmm.
What do we got this morning?
I think I'm going over to help John do some weeding and stuff, maybe. And then we got the toad.
Toad,
this
that's
afternoon.
at 2, though.
At 1 o'clock, actually.
1 o'clock.
But I'm not going over that early.
I probably will.
I'll meet you there.
So, can I help him weed?
Well, I've got to know what the rules are at the park.
Yeah, he said when we dropped off the trailer last night, he talked about weeding all day today, and I hate any kind of chemicals. I love chemicals.
Well, and he's got an artificial leg, so it's hard for him to get down there and do
That's
it.
Right. I've helped him with
that's why I'm helping
generator and stuff. But I'm thinking, geez, I don't know why I'm so tired right now. I slept last night for almost an hour and a half. Now I lay down a bit. I think I set the alarm for like I don't know. I'll figure something out. Maybe 8 o'clock or something. What if I got up at 9 o'clock? Both had our breakfast and our coffee and stuff. 9 o'clock, maybe if I make it till 9 o'clock, that'd be great. And if I don't, I'll get up, start going again then. You got your hot chocolate, I've got my hot coffee. See what I feel like after the coffee. Because I'm feeling pretty slow right now. So, sitting here. I'm so tired, I think I might go back to bed. Hey Donna?
Mm-hmm.
What do we got this morning?
I think I'm going over to help John do some weeding and stuff, maybe. Mm-hmm. And then we've got the toad.
Toad,
this
that's
afternoon.
at 2 though.
At 1 o'clock, actually.
This was actually a glitch in our editing, but it points out a very important thing for the caregiver to remember, which is that the Parkie cannot remember something which has already been forgotten. And forgetting is common with Parkies. So saying things like, hey, we talked about this, or you don't remember, are just a waste of our time, and they're probably counterproductive, because it ruins the trust between the Parkie and the caregiver. And this can destroy the relationship because it's all based on trust, isn't it? Short of that, it causes frustration in both, and the better response for the caregiver is to do exactly what Donna did here. Just answer it again like it's the first time you ever asked the question. It's good coffee. It's getting cold. Can't drink it fast enough to keep up. Boy, I need the caffeine. Help activate the dopamine in the artery. And this is, gotta be careful about, I'm hungry, but I gotta be careful about things like bacon or the large bolus of protein, especially animal protein, because it attracts those same nerve receptors that accept the cinnamon and the dopamine from the pills. So this is good. Granola, filling, and tastes good, and doesn't have that big protein bolus in it from the animals. So right here. Put JRs on there.
You got the split rail on there?
Did we do the split? Yeah, it is.
You
yes,
did.
Yes, it was there. Okay, so let's see. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 JRs. This is right. Okay. So get to a new page here.
You read the 88 shades yesterday.
88 shades. That's right. That's a whole nother one. It's not a bar, but it was a.
That's where you did the jam. I wasn't there.
88 shades.
And those are RV parks, right?
Yeah.
Some of those.
This was 88. They had all their little chairs had 88 stenciled on the back. And I said, "What's that?" And the 88 shades is the name of the place. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 13. We better get another one. We don't have 13. Oh, I don't know how many people have noticed, but the last episode of did I tell you about the how I numbered the last episodes? That I had number 12. I'm going to do number 13 because there's no 13th floor, so I'd label it episode number 12.999, and then the next one's going to be 14. I thought that's cute. I don't know how many people are going to notice that, but that was my little Easter egg this month, or this week, I guess. Weeks go by quickly. Okay, so we're going to get a Walmart. I'm going to get a fridge, and
you want a guitar case?
Guitar, yeah, the whole music thing. Guitar case, and tuner, and strings. I don't need strings. I need humidifier. Well, strap. I need a strap so I can walk or play it.
See what you got there.
Yeah. Can you read that?
No.
I can't believe you can't read that. No, that's weird.
Do you want to?
Don't you see that? When I sign somebody's book, I always tell them, I'll sign it, but you can't read it. I have to read it to you, and I have to be quick because the writing hand's what once have what does he say? Shakespeare says, the hand once written, thing once written, hand moves on. The writing hand moves on. What's that quote?
Okay.
That's what mine does. I can't remember what I wrote. So
all right.
I got to read it to him right away.
How about I rewrite that?
You want to do that, or I can do it on the iPhone. I can do it on the iPhone, but it just takes forever.
Entirely up to you. I'm happy to write it.
Yeah, okay, probably you should write. Oh, that hurts. ready? See what falls down in the back. Why don't you take a shot in the back as we really hit up some of this first punch and see what falls.
It's pretty good back there.
What falls out? They're always a surprise. And sometimes it's a bottle of olive oil.
Oh, there's a jar of pickles that's gonna go.
Oh.
Better stop. I'll get them. I'll get them.
See how the 2 bottles of booze up against it? Blam, blam, blam.
So the pickles got moved. Should be safe.
What else I got? You'll see it just a click there now. You didn't see it. Okay, so, see, it took an hour to get it there. Oh, it's been 2 minutes already. We're not even out of here yet. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. Beautiful day on the right side of the dirt again. I love it out here. I love it. That's so pretty. Always something to look at. Pretty skies. Even when it's windy, pretty place. Any place is a pretty place when you get Parkinson, I guess, huh? That's broke here. So you just take the door shut. It's nice to have it. That door was 1 step away. That's good for security purposes. I don't have to walk all the way around. So I walked around it once this morning before I left. I'll walk around when I get there, but don't walk around at the gas stations because it might not be safe. And they'll get a look at me and find out I have parking. They'll look at me, looks like a target. Talk about that later. About being a target, looking like one. I don't want to ever look like a target. I try to look like I know what I'm doing around here for 30. Had to redo this. Put in the wrong pin. I didn't enter it, but it's fine. No, that's not 35 cents per gallon. 35-cent debit fee is added to the sale. I hope that's not per gallon. I don't know.
It'll be to the total purchase.
What's that?
It'll be to the total purchase.
Oh, you've seen it?
That's the transaction, yeah.
That's the first time I've seen it. Well, poor little guy. Getting beat up pretty bad. Parkie does that. You're good.
Cynthia, you took my pen.
You cut that.
Please go ahead and go back to the back. Go right back there, okay? And make sure we open it. If there are not any, let me know.
this glass. Are you done? Are you done? Here? You're not answering me. Are you done? This was not a good one. Well, I mean, it's good for you, but not a good visit for me. I wanted to go in and look like I belonged there. I didn't have my stick. Frozen lunch.
A day in the life of.
Yeah, well, this is a low day. Yeah, it's not so great, but you're good then. Man, that hurt. Taking out the trash at the transfer station. One bag.
I think I got it.
It's all right. I gotta do it. You're not here. Oh. Like you're not here. I'll be all right. I gotta tape that shut again. Little door. Fuel door. Almost $75 worth of fuel in there. I gotta tape it shut to save it. From. I gotta start cycling. Thank you. This gas is so expensive. You're good then. Man, that hurt. Taking out the trash at the transfer station. One bag.
I think I got it.
It's all right. I gotta do it. You're not here. Oh. Like you're not here. I'll be all right. I gotta tape that shut again. Little door. Fuel door. Almost $75 worth of fuel in there. I gotta tape it shut to save it. From. I gotta start cycling. Thank you. This gas is so expensive. Hey, Wally World and all these campers. Start leaning on it. Take over the corner. And it's like I'm going to help with it.
Of course.
Are you going to get some groceries? Over here.
Get the list.
Horizon card, fridge. Fridge.
Okay.
And they all did. I don't know why. They did. Oh, really? Maybe you look like the pilot. Now usually I get the like the guy like hey, big story this. Have you ever bought it here before? No. It's here. Take care. Thanks. Did you find your?
Yep, got my card.
Huh? I think the refrigerator might be over there. I can just stretch out the length of my strides because if I don't, I'm doing this wrong. I'm stretching out. Those are great. You want one of those for our campsite? Or for us together?
I don't think.
When we're camping in the same place? Or at your
No, you
at
just
your
have to.
new
You
place?
just have to carry it. Where do we put it?
Well, not if you put it at the where you buying the new house or the fifth wheel thing.
Right, right.
Those are great. I love them.
Well, let's see what John leaves.
Yeah.
You're like a little kid now. You can just glide through. You just glide right down the aisle.
Yeah.
That's
So I
right.
did that once. Storage and all. I still hang out with my best friend Dave. I've known him since we were kids in school. Last night we had a few shots. Got in a tight spot, hustling a game of pool with a couple of redneck boys. One great big fat biker man. Heard David yell across the room. Hey buddy, how to help me? I said, Dave, I ain't as good as I once was. My, how the years have flown. But there was a time back in my prime when I could really hold my own. Nothing fighting tonight. I guess those boys don't look all that tough. I ain't as good as I once was. I'm as good once as I ever was.
Okay, so that was that. Let me tell you about the person who filmed most of what you just saw, if not all. Her name is Donna. I think I've told you about her a little bit before. She's my co-pilot. Not my caregiver per se. Certainly not a lover or any of that stuff. But she kind of came into the world here with me back in January, back during the RTR, which was back in the second week of January. I don't know what the date was, but I picked her up walking down the road. Hey, you need a ride? She was carrying this heavy thing, and she said, yes, I would. So she hopped in, we got to talking, and that, you know, she wound up sitting in my right seat for quite a lot of this for her. And, you know, I'm so happy to have somebody around who can kind of shield me, to help me do the things that I want to do and can do, and helps me through some of the things that are tough and I need some help with. She's a great, brilliant co-pilot, and I love her to pieces. And I wish I could keep her around, but she's Canadian, she's going home. So I can't, and she can't. And besides, she's got a boyfriend, and he's American. He's up in Northern California. She's going to go see him on the way home. So, you know, it's fine. And so everybody's got their thing, you know, but she's got something in her that makes her want to do this. And she's doing a brilliant job, I think. And I just wanted to say to her, thank you. Thanks.
it's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk that makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the ink stains that have dried upon some line that keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, keeps you ever gentle on my mind. And it's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on their columns now that bind me, or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. Yes, I do. Just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when they walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory. Flowers are just gentle on my mind. Though the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us, and some other woman crying to her mother because she turned and I was gone, I still might run in silence. Tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind, but not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the rivers flowing and on my mind. I dip my cup of soup back from the gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. My beer rough and cold pile and the dirty hat pulled low across my face. Through cupped hands round a tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and I find that you're waiting on the back road by the rivers of my memory, and we're smiling over gentle on my mind.
Okay, you're back in your place now.
Back in my place?